Here's Lisa here again. First of all, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, and I'd also like to give you all a big apology for not being here for about 3 weeks. First, let me explain. As I told you in my first video, I live in a state where the legislature is pretty fucked up. As I told y'all, I cannot get e-juices sent to me online, so I tried to find a way where I could have them sent to an out-of-state address, and that was working out just fine, but I ran into a little snag. I was having them sent to my sister, and I thought I would have a big load sent to her, and then I would have them sent to me, and I would just kind of have them build up to where I could get a bunch of them and just, like I said, stack them up so I could have them backlogged and do a bunch of reviews at once, and it would be no problem. But like I said, I ran into a snag and she ended up in the hospital, but she should be home soon. Hope you're feeling better, Linda. And she assures me that I should have them by the end of next week. So in the interim, I ordered some hardware, and I thought, well, I could do reviews that way. But my camera and my equipment and stuff being the way it is, I can't really dive down and do reviews that way. But I can show you what I did get in the meantime. Let me just tell you a quick little story. I have this crazy little cat who likes to play with everything. So I had this RTA, the Gemini RTA that I showed you on top of my Vaporesso. I was standing it up on the kitchen counter, and she decided to bat it off the counter and knock it on the floor. So glass and e-juice and everything went everywhere. So that's one thing I had to order, and I just got that. And then I also wanted to order the dead rabbit, which I did, and I got today. But I ordered it from a company called GearBest. I don't know if any of you are familiar with GearBest, but I've ordered from them several times, and sometimes you get their product quickly, and sometimes it can take up to 3 weeks or like 15 days. And that was the case this time. I ordered from them, I ordered this RDA on the 29th of September, and then on October 3rd, when I tracked it, it was in their warehouse in China. And then I kept looking and looking online, and it said still tracking. And then finally I got it today. So I'm really excited. And let me just show you. Most of you have probably seen the packaging, or have probably seen this RDA already. This is put out by Heathen, and it's a collaboration between Heathen and Hell Vape. And I think it's a pretty good RDA, though I have not vaped on it myself yet. But it seems to be a pretty good product. I mean, it's getting great reviews. So let's just open it up. This is just going to be my first impression. Eventually, I will do a build on it. But I got mine in black with a green tip. But it comes in a bunch of, an assortment of, I hope this is getting into the, bring this around here. Yeah. So let me just pull this apart. Comes with a nice knurling on top. This is a 24 millimeter RDA. And I am assuming, and from what I've heard, that the reason that he called it a dead rabbit is because of the little bunny ears, or the little bunny type ears. See that there? Just get out of the flash here. See that? It's a postless deck. And they say that you can put your coils in there and clip the leads from the bottom. But if you're dexterity challenged like I am, I wouldn't do it. So, but, you know, that's totally up to you. So, yeah. And it comes with a little goodie bag. And inside, you have your Allen keys. You have an additional drip tip. You have an adapter. You have some extra screws. You get some hex screw, grub screws. And you have an additional squonking pin for those of you that like to squonk. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Installed in the deck, you have your flathead screws. So yeah, there's that. And and I'm so happy that I got this today. I was like waiting. I'm like, oh my God, what if the mailman put this in somebody else's box? I'll be so pissed, because occasionally we have, you know, different carriers. And I mean, I don't think there's that many people in my building that vape, though I wish there were more, because I still see people walking around here with cigarettes, and I just want to like hand them my mod and go, try this. I mean, I've tried, I see people looking at it, and I'm like, I want to walk up to them and say, have you ever considered vaping? Actually, there are a couple people that I have asked about it, and they just look at me like, whatever. There's one lady, actually, my next door neighbor's friend, that I let vape yesterday, and I let her try the humble juice that I was vaping on, the Smash Mouth, and she goes, oh my God, that is so good. What is that? And I told her, and she said, I bet I could quit smoking with that. I said, oh, hey. But anyway, moving right along. Let me get back to what I was talking about. Let me just tell you. So back to the e-juice thing. Next week when I get my juice, I just wanted to tell you that who I ordered from was the Dollar E-Juice Company and Northland Vapors, and I ordered a shit ton of flavors. And if you've ever ordered from the Dollar E-Juice Company before, you can get like little 5 ml samples, and I ordered like 20 of them. So I'll be doing reviews on those. And then from the Northland Vapor Company, I ordered a sample pack, and I ordered like 5 of them, and I'm not sure if they're, I don't think they're 30 ml, I think they're like 15 ml. And I don't remember what the flavors were, but they all sounded really yummy. So I hope that you will come back and join me for those reviews, and I promise to catch up as quickly as possible, and I promise that they will be as good a review as I can do for you. So thank you for joining me for this first impression and apology, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and love to you all. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.